We are back, and this is the fun part, trying to get adhesive off the frame. Sometimes it's harder than other times. You can hear that there's some adhesive here. This part down here, most of that came off with the protector. Sometimes you can rub at it with your thumb or your fingers and you can get that stuff to come off. Sometimes, once again, a little heat can go a long way in helping to pull some of that stuff off. But the bottom line is you just have to keep working at it. You got to work at it for a while, and sometimes applying some of the WD-40 liberally to the adhesive helps to soften that up and start getting that off of there. But it doesn't take it off right away. You got to rub at it and pick at it, and so we're going to use the WD-40 first, all the way down to help to soften that adhesive, and then we're going to start picking at that with our fingers and try to get that all cleaned up. Next, we're going to, like I say, we're going to try some of this alcohol, and I'm going to spray that liberally. I can still feel the adhesive here, so bottom line, like I said, it just takes some time to get this all off, and I don't know, probably take me 10 or 15 or minutes or so to get all this adhesive off. So you can see here I'm just kind of rubbing some of this adhesive off with my fingers. Now that we got a little heat going on this, we got some isopropyl alcohol and some WD-40, and starting to come off. It just takes a little while. You got to keep working at it, and once again, I usually recommend to make sure you do this in the garage or outside, or somewhere where you can drop this adhesive and then clean it up after you're done. Doing it inside on the carpet can be a messy business, and then you get little balls of adhesive stuck in your carpet. So I don't recommend to do it inside your house unless you have some kind of a drop cloth or something to keep this stuff from fouling up your carpet. So now you can see I broke out the heat gun again, and this stuff was being kind of a bugger to get off with the alcohol and WD-40. So a little heat and rubbing at it with my fingers seems to be the best strategy. So I'm getting that off, and then when I get most of this adhesive off, then I'm going to go back with the rubbing alcohol and spray it on there and clean that up. So now we've used the heat gun to get most of this adhesive off. Actually, it did a really good job for us. Different adhesives can kind of react differently, and sometimes what works on one doesn't work so well on another, it seems. Now the down tube's looking pretty good, and I'm going to go find a nice clean rag and clean this off with isopropyl alcohol and make sure we have all the excess adhesive off, so we can start applying the bike armor protectors here. So found myself a nice clean rag which hasn't been used before, and we're going to spray some of that alcohol onto the down tube, and I'm gonna scrub away on that, just clean off some of that leftover adhesive, make sure I didn't miss anything. Also, we're gonna clean off that the residue from the WD-40. We're gonna finish cleaning that up.